High School football field, multiple injuries with entrapment. This is a mock accident only.
The first person to respond on the scene of an accident is generally the police department. What they're doing now is assessing what they have in terms of injuries and issues related to the vehicles, such as leaking gas, the need for extrication. Extrication is where we bring in the jaws of life and remove patients from the car. And that will occur as the fire units begin to arrive.
8 people with entrapment.
The personnel from the ambulance will approach the cars and start triaging patients. That's basically a decision on which patient they take first. And what you may find is some of the victims will be passed by. And that is because they've made the decision that their efforts would be better suited, tending to some of the patients that have a higher likelihood to survive. You know that this is a mock accident, but if you can for a moment, think about how you would feel if you were a driver of the vehicle, drunk or sober, doesn't matter, that caused the death of the person that was riding next to you. Because the person in the black shirt laying on the hood was the front seat passenger of the car of the person that got arrested. So you would have to live with that, just that one, for the rest of your life, not to mention the fact that there are also 6 other people that have been injured, probably at least 1 others that will die. We're right at the 30-minute mark, and all the victims are removed from the vehicles that'll be able to be taken to the hospital. And at this time, the paramedics will be working to support them, probably advanced life support.
We've got one in the rear, one in the front.
Where are you at? Woodstock High School?
As they're winding down on the accident, the coroner will arrive and pronounce the subject deceased. Firefighter paramedics will continue their treatment of the patients in the back of the ambulances, transport them to the hospital, as well as try to make the vehicles as secure as possible. And the police department will start their investigation.
I saw a lot of fellow classmates in a simulated car crash. It's kind of scary and eye-opening because these are people I know and nothing has ever happened to anyone I know. I would feel really bad if I was the one driving and I was drunk and nothing happened to me and all my friends were injured.
I think teenagers think they're invincible, and I think they need to be reminded that there are consequences to their choices. It's really important for our students to see this because they can hear about it and they can read about it, but to be a teenager, sometimes I think you need to really visualize things, and this really brings it home.
10:50 p.m. at Woodstock High School football field, multiple injuries with entrapment.